Rule number 60. Cities, towns, and small islands take the locative case, as do a few other words like domus and rus. In addition, motion towards is illustrated by the accusative, motion from by the ablative, both without prepositions. In rule number 59, I discussed how Latin uses prepositions to show location, motion towards, and motion from. The accusative case with in or ad shows motion towards, while the ablative with in shows location, and the ablative with ab, de, or ex shows motion from. In this rule, we'll see that some nouns, if they have kept the old locative case, don't need prepositions to show these relations of place. Let's start with the locative case and location. This is an old case that has more or less dropped out of Latin for most regular words. Only names of cities, towns, and small islands retain the locative, along with a couple other specialized words. For the first and second declensions singular, the locative is the same as the genitive, while in the plural and the third declension, it's the same as the dative or ablative. So to say at Rome, we would say Romae, as in the gladiators were fighting at Rome. Gladiatores Romae pugnabant. Since we are using the locative case, our place is construed without a preposition, even if we need to use a preposition at or in our English translation. Plautus has this one. Domus est Athenis. His house is in Athens. Our locative is Athenis, showing where the house is. Here's a list of some cities, towns, and small islands in the locative case. For ease of use, I've divided them up by declension number. Romae at Rome and Athenis at Athens are both first declension words. In Latin, by the way, Athens is plural, just like it is in English. Rhodi at Rhodes and Philippis at Philippi, where the battle between Octavian Antony and Brutus Cassius took place, are second declension nouns. Philippi is also plural. And Cartagine and Cartagine, both are acceptable, for at Carthage, while the plural curibus at Cures, a Sabine town east of Rome. So what constitutes a small versus a large island? Well, for the most part, small islands are those that can be equivalent to a township or a locality, where the island itself is kind of like a town. So Ithaca, the island of Odysseus or Ulysses, is a small island, and so it would take the locative Ithacae, at Ithaca, in the phrase, Ulysses lived at Ithaca, Ulixes Ithacae habitabat. But Sicily is a large territory that consists of multiple towns and cities, and so it would require the preposition. In Sicilia erant multi Graeci. There are many Greeks in Sicily. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned two other nouns, domus and rus, that retain the locative case, domi and ruri. Domus here is the second declension, rus is in the third declension. These, though, are just the most common nouns that have the locative. Here's a list of other relatively common nouns, and it's very common to treat these as adverbs too. Humi, on the ground, foris, outdoors, heri, yesterday, vesperi, in the evening, even animi, in mind, and this kind of looks like a genitive, and temperi, or tempere, or tempore, at the right time. Belli and militiae are used with domi in a phrase that means in peace, that's domi, at home, and in war. Okay, so in these instances, Latin uses the locative case without a preposition to show location. And with these same nouns, cities, small islands, etc., we show motion towards with the accusative case and motion from with the ablative case, both without prepositions. So let's see this in action. Marcus Romam venit. Marcus came to Rome. The accusative case Romam shows motion towards, even if we'd expect the phrase ad Romam. If instead Marcus left Rome, we'd use just the ablative case. Marcus Roma abiit. Delo rodum navigare has both motion towards and motion from, to sail from Delos to Rhodes, both islands in the Aegean. And we do the same with our nouns rus and domus. He went home shows motion towards the domus, so we say domum iit with the accusative case. Caesar, in talking about the Helvetian migration, states that there were two routes by which they could leave their home. Quibus itineribus domo exire possent. Our domo shows motion from, and the same for rus. pater eum rus misit. His father sent him to the country. And uxor mea rore rediit. My wife returned from the country. Both examples, by the way, are from Plautus. There are some special uses, though, where Latin uses ad or ob with the names of cities or towns, or omits the preposition in front of non-cities, etc., especially in poetry. But Rules 59 and 60 together cover the most typical situations. As always with Latin, learn to be flexible. And this has been rule number 60. Cities, towns, and small islands take the locative case, as do a few other words like domus and rus. In addition, motion towards is illustrated by the accusative, motion from by the ablative, both without prepositions.